Hello everyone, and welcome back to Peak Selects. What makes a military commander truly great? Is it the number of battles won? The size of an empire built? Or the ability to change the course of history itself? Throughout thousands of years, a select group of leaders demonstrated extraordinary skill on the battlefield. They defeated larger armies, developed revolutionary tactics, and left legacies that military academies still study today. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 greatest military commanders in history. From legendary conquerors and master tacticians to leaders who built empires that changed the world, these commanders left an impact that can still be felt centuries later. Let's get started. Number 10, Saladin. Starting our list is Saladin, the legendary Muslim leader who united much of the Islamic world during the Crusades. Born in 1137, Saladin became famous for his campaign against the Crusader states in the Holy Land. His greatest achievement came in 1187 at the Battle of Hattin. Using careful planning, superior maneuvering, and control of water sources, Saladin trapped and defeated the Crusader army, opening the way for the recapture of Jerusalem. What made Saladin exceptional wasn't just his military success. He was also known for discipline, diplomacy, and leadership that earned respect even from his enemies. His victory at Hattin remains one of the most decisive battles of the Middle Ages. Number 9, Belisarius. Many people have never heard of Belisarius, but historians often consider him one of the greatest generals of the ancient world. Serving the Byzantine Empire under Emperor Justinian I, Belisarius repeatedly achieved victories against larger forces. In North Africa, he destroyed the Vandal kingdom. In Italy, he launched a brilliant campaign against the Ostrogoths and temporarily restored large parts of the former Western Roman Empire. His greatest strength was adaptability. Whether fighting cavalry armies, tribal warriors, or fortified cities, Belisarius consistently found ways to win despite limited resources. His campaigns are still studied for their strategic flexibility and operational excellence. Number 8, Khalid ibn al-Walid. Known as the Sword of God, Khalid ibn al-Walid was one of history's most successful battlefield commanders. Leading the early Islamic armies in the 7th century, Khalid played a major role in the rapid expansion of the Rashidun Caliphate. Remarkably, historical accounts suggest he never lost a major battle. He achieved victories against both the Byzantine Empire and the Sasanian Persian Empire, two of the strongest powers of the time. His ability to move troops rapidly across difficult terrain often caught enemies completely by surprise. Many historians regard him as one of the greatest masters of maneuver warfare. Number 7, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. Mustafa Kemal Ataturk stands among the most influential military commanders of the 20th century. His military brilliance first gained international recognition during the Gallipoli campaign of World War I. As an Ottoman commander, he played a crucial role in stopping the Allied invasion, a victory that changed the course of the war in the region. After World War I, Ataturk led the Turkish War of Independence against multiple occupying forces. Despite limited resources, he successfully organized and commanded a national resistance movement that ultimately secured Turkey's independence. His victories at battles such as Sakarya and Dumlupınar demonstrated exceptional leadership, strategic planning, and determination under extremely difficult conditions. Beyond the battlefield, Ataturk went on to found the Republic of Turkey, making him one of the rare military commanders whose influence extended far beyond military history. His combination of battlefield success, leadership, and nation-building secures his place among history's greatest commanders. Number 6, Julius Caesar. Before becoming one of Rome's most famous rulers, Julius Caesar established himself as an extraordinary military commander. His conquest of Gaul expanded Roman territory dramatically and brought immense wealth and power to Rome. Caesar consistently defeated tribal coalitions that often outnumbered his forces. One of his greatest achievements came during the siege of Alesia in 52 BC. Facing enemies both inside and outside the city, Caesar ordered the construction of massive fortifications and achieved a stunning victory. His military writings are still considered some of the most valuable first-hand accounts of ancient warfare. Number 5, Mehmed II, Fatih Sultan Mehmed. Few military commanders achieved a victory as transformative as Mehmed II. Ascending to the Ottoman throne at a young age, Mehmed possessed extraordinary ambition, intelligence, and strategic vision. His greatest achievement came in 1453 with the conquest of Constantinople, a city that had withstood countless sieges for over 1,000 years. To accomplish what many believed impossible, Mehmed employed massive cannons, innovative siege tactics, and a bold strategy that included transporting Ottoman ships over land to bypass enemy defenses. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and transformed the Ottoman Empire into a global power. Following this historic victory, Mehmed continued expanding Ottoman territory across the Balkans and Anatolia, demonstrating exceptional leadership both on and off the battlefield. His military innovations, determination, and strategic brilliance earned him the title Fatih, meaning the Conqueror. More than 5 centuries later, Mehmed II remains one of the most influential military commanders in world history. Number 4. Genghis Khan. Few individuals have transformed world history as dramatically as Genghis Khan. Beginning with scattered nomadic tribes on the Mongolian steppe, he created the largest contiguous land empire in human history. His armies were incredibly mobile, disciplined, and efficient. Genghis Khan revolutionized military communication, intelligence gathering, and cavalry warfare. Enemy armies often found themselves defeated before they even fully understood the threat they faced. His military innovations influenced warfare across Asia, the Middle East, and Europe for centuries. Number 3. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon is widely regarded as one of the greatest military minds ever born. During the Napoleonic Wars, he repeatedly defeated coalitions composed of Europe's strongest powers. His campaigns showcased speed, coordination, and operational brilliance on an unprecedented scale. Victories at battles such as Austerlitz demonstrated his ability to exploit enemy mistakes while maximizing his own strengths. Napoleon's influence extended far beyond the battlefield. His military reforms reshaped armies around the world and continue to influence modern warfare. Even today, military professionals study his campaigns in detail. Number 2. Alexander the Great. Alexander inherited the Kingdom of Macedon at the age of 20. Within just 13 years, he conquered one of the largest empires the ancient world had ever seen. He defeated the Persian Empire, crossed deserts and mountains, and marched thousands of miles without suffering a major battlefield defeat. Alexander's leadership was legendary. He often fought alongside his soldiers and inspired extraordinary loyalty. His victories at Granicus, Issus, and Gaugamela remain among the most celebrated achievements in military history. By the time of his death at age 32, he had changed the course of civilization forever. Number 1. Subutai. At the top of our list is a commander who is less famous than Alexander or Napoleon but is often considered the greatest strategist in military history. Subutai was the chief military architect behind many of the Mongol Empire's greatest victories. Serving under Genghis Khan and later his successors, Subutai planned campaigns that stretched across thousands of miles. He coordinated multiple armies over enormous distances with a level of precision that was centuries ahead of its time. His forces defeated armies from China, Central Asia, Russia, and Eastern Europe. Military historians frequently describe Subutai as one of the most innovative commanders ever to lead troops into battle. His combination of planning, intelligence gathering, mobility, and adaptability places him at the very top of military history. While debates about the greatest military commander will never truly end, there's no question that the leaders on this list changed history through their extraordinary skill and leadership. Thanks for watching Peak Selects. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more history rankings and fascinating top 10 lists. See you in the next video.